Okay, hello everybody. How are you? Good to be here once again. And today is October the 30th, and it is a Wednesday. Just one more day to go before All Saints Day. Celebrated pretty much all across the globe, really, isn't it? All Saints Day. In the UK, yeah, it is. We're more a nation of pumpkins, I think, rather than dressing up houses, etc. The kids nowadays do trick or treat, but not to the extent, obviously, that America does it. But for those that are celebrating or going trick or treating either tonight or tomorrow, have a great time wherever you are. So it is fantastic actually to be here today to be able to give some updates and some news, and we will obviously have a bit of a chat about it as well. So first off the bat then, yesterday the logout button in your OES was functioning well. I've checked it also today, and it is very quick. Okay, certainly on my mobile device and my laptop, the logout button works extremely well. I recommend you use it when you finish your session in your OES, just to get in the habit of every time you finish it to log out. Obviously, guys, you know, that security is entirely up to you, but I can assure you, when there is money in your wallets, you will want to make sure that it is as secure as possible. So try and get into that habit. How do you access it? Very easy. You log into your ecosystem and you look to the top right hand corner of the page, and it will see your name. Next to your name, it will be a drop down arrow. Just click that arrow, and the very first tab on that drop down says profile. That very first tab will say profile. Scroll all the way to the bottom and it says log out. Click log out. Okay, and that will take you out of that page, and it means that next time you have to log in, if you've got multiple accounts, you should be pretty au fait with that anyway, to make it easier for you to navigate the ecosystem. Next bit of news then is brand new pop-up. This happened my time around about 6 a.m. and Tanya Onpassive told me about it, but also Julia Wen had posted it as well, probably about an hour or so after I got up at 7. Very big smiles all around, wasn't it, to have a new pop-up in our ecosystem. Now, one thing I would like to request people to do, rather than taking screenshots and putting in there, remember, screenshots go against your NDA. Why? Because it is information of your ecosystem that is not to be shared in the public domain. Can you take an extract from it? Yeah, of course you can. And we can talk about it publicly. That's not a problem. But actually taking screenshots and printing the whole thing on social media, that's a big no-no. All right. So guys, be very mindful. Like I do on my social media, I tell people to log into their ecosystem and have a look what it says. That is the whole reason behind bringing back the OES, is so that we have a safe, secure area to get information from corporate Onpassive about what's going on. Now, let's talk a little bit then, please, just about this. But before we get into it, also, yesterday, our very own Mike Ellis did a fantastic video as well. Okay, Hard Times to Sunshine. Go and have a look at it. It'll be up on this channel very shortly. I've also put Hindi subtitles in it. So again, the reason I'm putting more Hindi subtitles into my posts when I do it is to make sure there's no confusion with what is being said. Okay. If Rupert Paul's on here, thank you for sending me that information today. At this stage, Rupert, we can't do anything about that, but thank you for being very vigilant. That is actually, talking of Rupert, she sent me some information about a founder in Bangladesh who is not saying nice things, should we say, about Onpassive. Just let it go for now, guys. Make sure that you let us know who these people are, and obviously we will make sure that the right people know about them moving forward in the future. But for now, okay, don't worry too much about it, okay, whilst we get ready. Anyway, let's go back to the pop-up on the ecosystem. And the first thing that I'd like to bring to your attention is, what is the heading title of that? Okay, here we come. How cool is that? For me, that means things are starting to happen big time. All right, I can't see he would be putting that kind of title in that pop-up if something wasn't going to be happening very, very shortly. Very exciting. Like I said, it should put a lovely smile on everyone's faces. It should also help ease your tensions or anxieties, knowing that he's still here, isn't he? Still beavering away in the background, making life better for us in the future. How many times have I been saying it? Marty, Chris, certainly, and many others. Hang in there, guys. Stay the course. You won't be disappointed. It's all to do with your level of belief, I suppose, faith, confidence, all of these words in our CEO. I think if you are a person like myself who has no problem whatsoever with waiting, because you know that the fruits of that wait are going to far exceed any of my expectations when it all happens, then you relax a little bit more. Do I have good days and do I have bad days? Absolutely. It is only natural that people do have ups and downs through their Onpassive journey. Do you not think well over 6 years within my journey that I haven't had ups and downs through that emotionally for and about the company? Of course I have. But have I always believed in the business and the company? Yes, absolutely I have. So this is why I continually talk about the business, because I believe passionately in it. And also I want to have the best possible scenario for my own business when it all kicks off. All of these lives that I've done, all of the things that I do are all going to add as beneficially to my business moving forward. This is why I do what I do. Dennis Coletta, thank you so much, my friend, for your super sticker. Very, very kind of it, you. Also, guys, so that header, okay, and really nice as well for Ash to say thank you for your patience, and we are moving forward, and look out for a new update coming very shortly. I also loved the quote at the end that he has put there, and it really does show the resilience of the man, in my opinion. It shows that you find out a lot about not only yourself when you are at a very low ebb, but it also shows the character of people around you as well. If you've hit a really low part within your personal life or even business life, it really does show the character of your friends, family, and people around you. Who is still there? Who is there supporting you? Who is the people that are still faithful to what you are trying to do? And this really, in my opinion, and I know that Marty and Chris said it on their excellent live today, 3 Feet from Gold. I know they said it, and I am going to reiterate what they said today as well, is the thing and the reason why Ash Mufareh is doing what he is doing is because of us. It's not because of what he wants to do for himself. It's because of what he wants to do for us. We are the reason why he is going through and doing what he is doing right now. Not because he wants to make an absolute shit ton of money. for himself. That is not the reason. Remember, guys, before he even started the Onpassive journey, he was very, very successfully within his own personal life, but also very financially successful. Onpassive certainly wasn't a financial reason for doing the business. The business has always been about what he can do for other people. And this is why he is stayed the course, the do it or die, gone through everything that he is doing because of us. And when you hit these lows, that's when you need to dig deep. Once you're at the bottom, there's only one way to go, isn't there? And that is upwards. And that's why I loved what he put there. Rock bottom will teach you lessons that mountain tops never will. Never a truer statement as that is. Once you've hit rock bottom, the lessons you've learned when you are there, you're never going to have those lessons when you are flying high at the top. It takes very good characteristics for somebody to dig deep, to be able to push through when they're at rock bottom, to be able to get back out, dust yourself off and go again. This is what this man has done for us. I'm sure we will find out the trials, tribulations, and all of the nasty stuff that he's been through, especially over the last year or more. And really, I suppose, how amazing it has been that he has actually stuck with it to bring everything back around for us. It really takes an exceptional character to be able to do that, and this is why I feel that we are extremely lucky to be in Onpassive. Now, I was talking yesterday, wasn't I, about how that was it, or yesterday or the other day, when, in my opinion, the core of Onpassive, the real family members, the Onpassivians, if you want to, who are here, we are the ones that will benefit the most. But I also believe that that group of people has not expanded. And in fact, I almost believe, well, I know that it's probably got smaller. But that shows character as well, doesn't it? That shows the character of us. It shows that we are prepared to wait. It shows that we are prepared to believe in the CEO and the business because we know what it can do for us. I said before, all the other things that people have done or shown us what they're doing, other bits and pieces that isn't Onpassive, where are they all now? They're not around anymore, are they? So why not stick with your integrity? Why not stick with being a good person and stay with Onpassive? There's no point in going off and doing something else because it's not going to work. It'll be here today and gone tomorrow. I know over my 6 years of being in Onpassive, my integrity is 100%. Why? Because I've stuck to Onpassive. I know hand on heart that I can hold my head up high and know that I've stuck with this business. I haven't been tempted to go anywhere else or to look at anything else. People come to me and say, have a look at this, Red, it's really good, all the rest of it, you should really get into it, da-da-da. My reply is always the same. I am 100% behind Onpassive. I'm very civil to people, but I say no. I know that my integrity as a person is intact. I am not somebody who gets people into something that I don't believe in. I believe in Onpassive 100%, and that's why I am still here, day in, day out, whenever I can, banging the Onpassive drum. Be that good for me or bad for me. I certainly know there's many people who don't like me for all sorts of reasons, and that's fine. That's on them. It's certainly not on me. And this is where I have learned so much about myself through my Onpassive journey, is that if you are going to be successful in any business, then you have to take the rough with the smooth. That part's just the rough. The smooth is going to be coming. And that's what I look forward to on a daily basis, because I know where this company is going. So now, guys, it really is important to be logging in to your ecosystem. Today's Wednesday. Okay, the pop-up quite clearly states that there is going to be another update coming this week. That's this week. It doesn't say coming next week. It says this week. So between now and Sunday, you should expect to be able to see another pop-up, okay, with more information about how we are moving forward to the next phase of Onpassive. Very exciting times. How it's going to all pan out, I have no idea. But one thing I am confident and one thing I am sure about, it is going to be way better than ever I thought it would be. And that is exactly how you guys should think as well. You shouldn't think, I wonder if this is going to happen. I wonder if that's going to happen. Those are semantics, immaterials. It doesn't really matter what it is going to be. Just have confidence that you know it is going to be much better than you actually think it is going to be. I certainly know that when Ash has been texting or talking to Marty and Chris, that he has been saying that people are going to be shocked at what we are doing and going to be producing. People really are going to be almost crying, he said, when they see what we are doing behind the scenes. That should get you fired up, guys. That should get you excited to know that you are part of what is going to be coming. I certainly am, and I hope that you guys are as well. Anyway, I'm going to say a few hellos today, seeing as I am in such a good mood. I am making notes of what's been happening over the last couple of days. If we get to the weekend and there's been obviously more updates, I shall do a quick weekend review if there's anything. If not, then I will leave it and run it through till next Thursday, and we'll see how we get going. So we'll start off with everybody in green, all my tea clubbers. Thank you again, guys, for your monthly support. It's very kind of you. So we'll start off with the lovely Fatima and Jean Aliva. We've also got Helen de la Bastide. You are there as well. She is fired up. Good to see. Michelle Champagne. Hello, mate. How you doing? Arenas Texala and Krista Grazier. Hi to you. Rose is in the house as well. Anuj Verma. Hi to you. We've also got Mahmood Jallo. I think that is. Bollyhoo, Pushpin Media is in the house. Jarmo, I hope the weather is kind where you are, mate. Down in Tenerife, Curtis Strickland is in the house as well. Hi to you. All of those people are tea clubbers. Thank you, guys, for your monthly support. We'll move over then. We've got Amal Fataya, Mary Tienda, Bolti Pradhan, Nathan Wright, George Lukakamwa and Audrey Gator, Bimal Das and Sunil Danorka, I think that is. Medinas S, Patty Carpenter and Ruth Pace, Virginia DeSanto, Mary Tienda is there as well. Bultup Pradhan, if I haven't said hello to you. Michael C, hello mate, how are you? Sherry Dursworth is in the house as well. Hello, lovely Sherry. We've got Nararuma, you are there as well. Mehi Hamoud, I think that is. Sean, hello mate, how are you? Couple more then, we'll do Raj Dash, I love India. Way. Donna Hamblin, you are there, Tea Club in it. James Hawkins and Ramavata Chowdhury, hi to you. Diana Coates, sorry. Chandan Mujumda, hello to you. Karen Widmond, Sunil Danorka, I think that is. Lovely Narelle is up and late. Hi to you, Narelle. In fact, it might even be an hour difference for you. We'll see. Michael C. And the last one we'll do is Lily Jackson. Hi to you. And thank you very much. Just going to, talking of that, who was it who sent me something yesterday? Just wanted to give him a shout out. Yeah, Lily Jackson. There you go. Thank you. Just want to say, as you're on, Lily, thanks so much for your message yesterday. Why am I singling Lily out? Is because if you remember when I did the tips, okay, on trying to help people for what was it for? It was for improving yourself, the tips. She's taken a few of those and implemented them, and she has found great success in herself because she has started implementing some of them. So I thought I'd give her a shout out and thank you so much for your message. Great to see that at least for one person, the value than what I've been doing has hopefully rubbed off on somebody else. Anyway, guys, that's it from me for today. Be back around tomorrow, Friday. No, it's not Friday. It is Thursday, normal time. And I shall see you all very, very shortly. That's it from me. Bye for now.